As all these consoles have made their way, Nintendo has subtly slid through the cracks with this news. Let's get into it. Now we're going to go over this article a little bit. I'll skim through it. This will be a quick video. This is from Bloomberg, pretty reputable site. And here, let me switch the screen over. Nintendo boosts Switch production by another 20%. That's a lot. Nintendo company has asked its assembly partners to increase production of its units, again, raising it up to as much as 30 million units for this fiscal year. My God. They talk about how when Animal Crossing came out, that boosted the sales. Releasing the Nintendo Switch Lite boosted the sales and gained a wider audience to play their games because, the Switch Lite's cheaper, more portable, just, more avenues for them. And they're in early August, it has proven insufficient, and assemblers are now operating factories at 120%. That's insane. The people said, asking to remain anonymous because the targets are private. Nintendo shares reserved losses Wednesday to gain as much as 2.3% after report, still going strong. And as we come down here, as you notice the title of the video, it's where it gets juicy. So, blah, blah, blah. They're, selling, not selling, stocks, this, that, factories, capacity, blah, 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 blah. Now, the introduction to a more affordable Switch Lite variant in 2019 has helped, here we go again, broaden the machine's potential audience. Nintendo is making preparations for an upgraded Switch model and a beefed up game lineup for 2021. Bloomberg News has reported several outside gamer developers are speaking anonymously as the issue is private. Said that Nintendo has asked them to make their games, their third-party games, 4K ready, suggesting a resolution upgrade is on the way. Nintendo spokesman has declined to comment. Usually when they say that, it's true. Now, if we're looking at a 4K Switch, just a couple things that come to my mind. Obviously a new Switch. Obviously, now if they do a handheld TV combo, I would personally like a PS Vita type of a Switch where it's an OLED 4K screen on the Switch, but that would cost money, and I don't think they're gonna do that. But maybe we can get a 1080p screen OLED, which would be amazing. And when you dock it, 4K to the TV. And if they're gonna compete and they're trying to get the third party people on board with this, get their shit 4K ready, which means fire graphics hopefully on the next Switch. That would be insane. And if it ain't something like that, a handheld combo, they might make this next Switch TV only, like they did with the Nintendo Switch Lite. It's only handheld only. So with this next Switch, it could be docked only, no handheld, no portability, nothing, on the TV only. And that could be fire because if it's only on the TV and it costs $400 to $500, which I don't think it will, it'd probably be $400 at the most. You keep it on the TV, got your 4K resolution. Depending on what they put on the insides, graphics can, especially for the Nintendo games, bro. Imagine playing Zelda Breath of the Wild in 4K HDR. I don't know if they would do Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, but if they do, crazy, that's fire. And yeah, I guess this is good news. I don't know how this slipped by me. This was September 8th. It's like almost a week or two ago. God damn. And they boosted their production. That's good to know. I don't have a Switch anymore. I got rid of them, to be honest. But I would definitely get a 4K Switch. Are you kidding me? Whether it's portable or not, I could care less about that. where do they go down here? They say it'll be challenged by the dual threat console rivals Sony Corp and Microsoft, releasing their next gen PlayStation 5, Xbox X, and S in the fall. However, analysts are not convinced that it'll be enough to slow the Switch. Interesting. Our data suggests the Switch hasn't fulfilled its demand yet. Switch sales are likely to gain further momentum at the end of the year. Interesting. Animal Crossing phenomenon, yes. That's about it. They're trying to expand their game library with the third party developers, hopefully, especially if they get a new console, which they are, because you can't tell these developers to make their games 4K ready and they don't have specs at least or a prototype to work with. So there has to be something there. There has to be something there. More as news comes out, I'll cover it a little bit, but that's about it for today. That 4K Switch. Jeez, I would love to be playing Mario and Zelda, all those games in 4K. And then if it is portable and it's 4K handheld, Xbox got their cloud gaming, but shoot, if I can play the Switch 4K on the go, some third-party games like Call of Duty and whatever else, I'm in. Thank you for watching. TJK, aka Tyler Cordalis, and I'm out.